Dallas Cowboys record prediction. Week 1, they're at home versus the Bucs. I think the Bucs are going to win this game. Week 2, another tough game versus the Bengals. Even though the Cowboys are at home, I'm going to give the Bengals that win. But I have the Cowboys' first win of the season coming week 3 on the road versus the Giants. I just did my Giants record prediction video. That's why that's filled in. Week 4, they're at home versus the Commanders. I'm going to give Dallas that win. Week 5, they're on the road in LA. I think that's a Rams win. Coming off the Super Bowl, I think the Rams are still going to be a pretty solid team. Definitely a playoff team. Week 6, they're on the road versus Philly, and I think Philly is taking that game at home. Week 7, they're at home versus the Lions. I'm going to give the Cowboys that win, even though I think the Lions could surprise a lot of people this year. Week 8, they're at home versus the Bears. Got to give the Cowboys the win there. The Bears are going to be a really bad team this year. Week 9, they're on a bye. Week 10, they got to go to Lambeau, and that's going to be tough. Got to give Green Bay that win. Week 11, they're on the road versus the Vikings. Ooh, this is a tough game here. This could go either way. I don't really know. You know what? We'll give the Cowboys the win there. We'll go with the Cowboys win there. Week 12, they're at home versus the Giants. I gave them the win there. Week 13, they're at home versus the Colts. The Colts are a playoff team, in my opinion. I really like the Colts heading into the season. I'm going to go with the Colts. They're playing another Texas team in the Texans week 14, but the Cowboys are at home. That's a Cowboys win. Week 15, they're on the road versus Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's going to be much improved this season. I don't know if they're going to be able to beat the Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Cowboys here. Before I do the Cowboys' final 3 games, I want to thank Underdog Fantasy for sponsoring today's video. Underdog is where I'm going to be playing all of my fantasy football for the season. If you guys want to play fantasy football against me, download Underdog. I'm going to be doing a stream where I'm just doing a bunch of fantasy football drafts next week. Their Best Ball Mania tournament has $10 million in total prizes. That closes next week, so you got to sign up now. Use promo code SheGotSports, and they're going to match your first deposit up to $100. That's promo code SheGotSports. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on there. So week 16, the Cowboys are at home versus the Eagles. They lost to Philly in Philly, but guess what? They're going to win at home versus Philly. This is going to be a crucial game, I think, for like whoever's going to win the NFC East. Like it's going to be one of these two teams, I think, winning the division. So this is going to be a huge game. Week 17, the Cowboys are on the road versus the Titans. This is a tough game for the Cowboys. I'm going to give the Titans this win, especially because they're at home. And then week 18, Cowboys going to Washington. I think the Cowboys win that game. So let's go see what my Cowboys final record prediction is. So I have the Cowboys going 10-7, 5-1 in the division. So a really good record in the division. The only team they lost to was the Eagles once. 4-4 on the road, 6-3 at home. Listen, I think the loss of Amari Cooper is going to be a big one. CeeDee Lamb definitely has the capability to be a number 1 wide receiver. He's insanely talented, but sometimes, he has drop issues. I think that defense is going to continue to grow from last season. They were so young last year, and they surprised a lot of people. I think they're still going to be good. I think 10-7 is a pretty fair record. I think either them or the Eagles are going to win the division. I guess once we do my Eagles prediction, we'll see who I think is going to win the NFC East. Appreciate you guys watching till the end. Peace.